You may now be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Taylor Franklin, and I am the student body president. Please join me in a moment of meditation. We will take time to give thanks to everyone who has helped shape us, and to the 431 young men and women sitting in these seats. We are thankful for the constant love and support we have received from our families that have brought us to this moment. We're grateful for the many hours that our teachers have dedicated to helping us become better students and better people. And we are thankful for our peers, for the many memories we have shared together, the friendships we have cultivated, and the friends that have helped cultivate us. As we celebrate this chapter in our lives that is quickly coming to a close, a new one begins. Therefore, may we continue to create outstanding stories every day. We will take with us all the lessons learned, easy and hard, and carry them with us throughout the rest of our book. And as we grow in excellence, may we inspire this same growth in the world around us. Amen. Now, the Pledge of Allegiance will be led by our senior class president, Yolanda Bernal.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated. Now, Christy Wynn will welcome our special guest.
Special guest seated on stage today. Please hold your applause until everybody has been introduced. Joseph Laguma, Principal of Brookview. Dr. Bobby Burns, Superintendent of Schools. Georgianne Warnock, Associate Superintendent. Tanya Tillman, Associate Superintendent. Michelle Bailey, Assistant Superintendent. Tracy Smith, Assistant Superintendent. John Matthews, President of School Board. Nancy Klein, Vice President of the School Board. Romero William Ramos, Secretary of the School Board. Randy Shackman, Assistant Secretary of the School Board. Richard Fleming, School Board Member. Tara Herbacek, School Board Member. Candace Valenzuela, School Board Member. Dana Macedo, Associate Principal of Brookview. And these seniors, Joseph Kim, Christy Wynn, Taylor Franklin, Yolanda Bernal. Thank you for joining us today. I would like to welcome everybody here today to celebrate an important milestone in our lives, graduation. For 4 hard years of hard work has finally paid off because we are sitting here today at the UNT Coliseum. I want to thank everybody who is able to make it here today to watch us celebrate our final moments of high school and start the next chapter in our lives as most of us go our separate directions. It's crazy to think that this is the final time we're all going to be in the same place. I speak on behalf of my class when I say that we are very excited to finally graduate high school. Some maybe more so than others, and that it means a lot to us to have you here today. As family members, teachers, friends, and people close to us, you have supported us every step along the way, and you were there to watch us grow into the people we are today. We wouldn't be here graduating high school without you. Going into high school, I couldn't imagine this moment. I couldn't imagine standing up here today and speaking. This moment is so surreal, and it will probably fly by before I know it, just like senior year did. But senior year was filled with memories that I know I will cherish, and this moment will be included in those memories. Thank you again for being here with us today, and I hope that everybody will enjoy this event as much as I do. And now, under the direction of Ms. Tara Saikon, the Creekview 2016-2017 a cappella choir.
name is Joseph Kim, and faculty, families, friends, fellow graduates, I welcome you here today. Class of 2017, today is the day. Let's take a moment to look around, close our eyes, and take in where we are. This large facility, the number of people here, what we're wearing. Look at the people around you. You may not know them very well, or you may remember how you used to sit by them in elementary school. You may laugh, remembering the jokes you shared, or you might remember the tensions, the fights, the arguments. But here we are, graduating together. Our lives have gone through many events during our time in school. We've experienced great accomplishments and had times of laughter. But we've also experienced losses, loneliness, despair, anger, and rejection. We are a collection of broken people, and we are about to enter a broken world. Over the years while we're in school, our society has fallen victim to the craze for silly bands, cinnamon challenges, planking, and memes. But beyond that, our world has suffered from numerous violent catastrophes on top of disease outbreaks and continued poverty. Fear has plagued our society, whether it's the fear of being mistreated or the fear of being persecuted for expressing a thought that may go against a certain set of ideas. But hope is not lost. The world needs broken people like us. The world needs us to ignite hope by sharing love to everyone we meet. The world needs us to carry our past so that we can be there for those in the future who struggle in the same way we have. But just like high school wasn't easy with our tests, projects, essays, relationships, and responsibilities, our paths ahead will be filled with trials as well. We will encounter more loss, pain, and difficult decisions no matter where we go or what we do. But we have to persevere. We have to hold on to what we hold dear, what has brought us this far. For me, it was my Lord Jesus Christ and His love, my family, my friends. Now what about you? Think about who or what has supported you, given you motivation, given you hope, and continue to take that with you wherever you go. If your mind turns a blank, find one. Find a source of purpose and use it to be strong and always strive to become a better person, never giving up on the lifelong pursuit to be more positive and loving. Remember, we came this far. We can go so much farther. Class of 2017, take another moment to look around. While the past is still there, I hope that you shift your focus and begin to see lives. Stories that have been written with tears, love, pain, and joy. And in the lives, see hope of a mended world, where its people are united, not conformed. And a future that we help lead, carrying with us everything we have experienced as Greek Muslims. We are surrounded today by those who have helped us. Faculty, thank you so much for arming us with the weapons we will need to combat the brokenness of the world and for loving us outside of our homes. Parents and families, thank you for supporting us continuously, for loving us as we should love others, and for inspiring us to grow and be as great as you have been to us. And lastly, thank you, friends, for growing up together, for being around for each other, and for giving us memories that we can cherish for the rest of our lives. It has truly been a blessing from above, and my honor to be a part of this class. I will miss you all, class of 2017, and I hope that we all will find joy in growing, serving, and living out the rest of our lives. Congratulations, class. We did it. further ado, here to deliver his remarks for the senior class, our principal, Mr. Joe Lupuma.
Joseph, Christy, Taylor, Rolando, our leadership students from this year, you guys have been amazing. Thank you very much for your remarks and for your address. Good afternoon, everybody. Dr. Burns, President Matthews, members of the school board, and the most dear Creekview faculty, families and friends, and most importantly today, the Creekview class of 2017. Welcome. It is indeed an honor to be here today to celebrate and offer these remarks to the class of 2017. This is a day that you will remember, a day of an accomplishment, a milestone that you will hopefully remember forever. It's been 35 years since my high school graduation, and I remember a lot about that day. I remember the excitement that I felt knowing that the day after graduation, we were still playing high school baseball in the playoffs. And I thought how cool we were that we were graduates and still traveling with the team. We really weren't that cool. I remember my best friend. He got a scholarship to Rice University, and I remember the party that his parents had for him. Wow, we were very, very proud of him. But of all the things I remember, I don't have a clue what our principal, his name was Mr. Tom Chavez, and he's still alive today. I don't remember a thing that he said that day. So acknowledging that fact, if I can't make these remarks memorable, I know that I can at least make them short. So, some of you that know me are like, yeah, right. So I want to express my gratitude to the following people. Gratitude for the work they do and the commitment they have made that has helped each of you get to this point in your life today. First and foremost, I would like to thank the parents and the families of our graduates who are here today. Students, guess what? Without your parents, it's highly unlikely that you would be here today. Parents, the support that you have provided to your children is one of the keys to their success. So thank you, and for that, we are very grateful. I know being a parent is one of the most challenging and rewarding responsibilities that anyone can undertake. Parents, doesn't it seem just like a few short years ago you were dropping your child off for their first day of school, walking them in, then you blink, sleep a few times, and now you're sitting at the same child's graduation 13 years later. I know it goes fast. Thank you for everything that you've done in between those blinks. As I know, the list, all those things that you've done and what it takes to raise a child from birth to this stage is daunting, and I also promise to make this short. So thank you, and I think the students would like to thank you by giving your parents and your families a round of applause. Whether it was your child's first daycare provider or a teacher from this past year's class, people that dedicate their lives to working with our children are special. There are many noble professions and many ways to make a difference in this world, but none that has quite the impact that a teacher has. Every one of us can think of a teacher that made a difference in our lives. And students, getting to this point in your life is a result of many teachers supporting you along the way. Remember this, education is a great equalizer. And I'm grateful for the Creekview educators, some that are sitting at the end of the rows, and the CFB, the Carrollton-Farmers branch educators who have supported you along the journey. So for all the teachers and educators that helped you get to this point, let's give them a round of applause as well. While we're passing out gratitude, there's one more group that I'd like to recognize. This past Monday, May the 29th, was Memorial Day. And I'd like to take a second to honor those who paid the ultimate price for the liberty and freedom that we enjoy in this country. Never take it for granted. We've also Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of the fallen, and never forget that our freedom was not given to us. It was earned. It was fought for by many brave people. Gratitude. Now, for the Creekview class of 2017, I'd like to thank you for your individual efforts as a Creekview Mustang. During Creekview's 19-year history, we set the bar high, all the while respecting the tradition of excellence at Creekview and our motto of offering the best, being the best, and expecting the best. Whether through academics, fine arts, athletics, mock trial and speech, cheer, student council, point, yearbook, auto tech, the musical, dance, art, DECA, theater, volunteer work, the homecoming parades that we've been through, Mr. Mustang, the countless concerts, etc. We have so many examples where the students have excelled, performed, and flourished, giving their time, energy, and brain power, and have learned along the way. Students with the support of your parents and teachers, and a lot of grit and resiliency, you should be proud of your accomplishments and experiences, and use those accomplishments and experiences to build toward your next accomplishment, because we're not finished yet. For your efforts as a Mustang, I would like to express my gratitude and say thank you. Thank you, students. A moment ago, I spoke about liberty and freedom that we enjoy living in this great country, and now I'm going to add to that for just a second. Take a moment, if you will, and envision the Statue of Liberty that is on the East Coast, New York City. Everyone has either seen a picture of that or has had the opportunity to visit this great national symbol in New York. Well, there's a movement to add to our country's liberty and freedoms, and I'm going to spend a couple minutes talking about it. And it's a proposal to create on the West Coast a statue of responsibility. Liberty on the East Coast, statue of responsibility on the West Coast. The original idea of a statue of responsibility was the vision of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor who went on to publish the best-selling book, Man's Search for Meaning, which is today considered among the top 10 most influential books on the planet. In my notes, I wrote, Google it, but better yet, read it. In the work published in 1946, Frankl expresses his dream in this quote. Freedom, however, is not the last word. Freedom is only part of the story, half of the truth. Freedom is but the negative aspect of the whole phenomenon, whose positive aspect is responsibleness. In fact, freedom is in danger of degenerating into mere arbitrariness unless it is lived in terms of responsibleness. That is why I recommend the Statue of Liberty on the East Coast be supplemented by the Statue of Responsibility on the West Coast. Students, as a graduate and young adult, you will soon experience more freedom. Freedom to vote, freedom to pursue a higher education, freedom to travel the world, freedom to choose how you will live your life. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "The spirit of man is what makes him unique above all of God's creations." So the proposed sculpture on the West Coast is meant to capture the human spirit in all its greatness. And when I look out, I see greatness out there. So whether it's built or not, the mere idea that this statue be built and used as a metaphor for responsibility is powerful. Let that sink in. So it is my hope that each of you, as you begin the next journey in your life, you find a way to do the great things that the human spirit is capable of. To lift, to inspire, to heal, to be grateful, and to give hope. As you make your way on life's journey, know that there will be setbacks, challenges, and failures. So when you come across some of these challenges, I want you to think about some of your colleagues, your classmates. I want you to think of some of these senior quotes from your classmates that seem appropriate to share today. And if you can't remember this, check out a yearbook, because these are yours. When you come across some of these challenges, think, quote, toss your hair in a bun, drink some coffee, put on some rap, and handle it. Act as if you are self-actualized and your beliefs will follow suit. You know what I hate the most? People who park in my parking spot. Life is about making an impact, not an income. The good thing about being blind is I will never be the designated driver. I like that optimism. Life's tough. Get a helmet. The art of living is more like wrestling, not dancing. Dallas is taking it next year, bro. To fill the vacancy of the world with love, that will be my life. The product of a single parent. Love you, Mama. For our bilingual in Spanish, ponte las pilas. We only need to have the courage and be kind. I got my college letter before my Hogwarts letter. Be fear in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. At least I can say I wasn't one of the people who peaked in high school. Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. I have to be successful because I like expensive things. Be a Fruit Loop in a world full of Cheerios. You will shine among them like stars in the sky. Have some fire, be unstoppable, be a force of nature. Shoulders back, chest up, chin up, and smile. Ravioli, ravioli, give me my diploma, Oli. And last but not least, I do believe it is time for another adventure. Students, thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your attention, and congratulations. At this Dr. Burns, as principal of Creekview High School, I hereby certify that the class of 2017 has met all the requirements for graduation as set by the Texas Education Agency and the Carrollton-Farmers Branch Independent School District. Sir, will you accept these graduates?
Creekview High School, class of 2017. By the authority granted to me by the state of Texas and the Carrollton-Farmers Branch Board of Trustees, I hereby accept and affirm you as high school graduates. Congratulations.
We will now have the presentation of the diplomas. Thank you.
Joseph Young Sutton Kim, valedictorian, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Christy Wynn, salutatorian, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Rachel Elizabeth Marino, top 10 graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Grace O, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Brianna Nicole Mitchell, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Gerardo David Gamboa II, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Ha Trong Nguyen, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Sarah Nicole Marino, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Kenna Emily Wayne, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Cindy Wayne, top 10 graduate, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Raina Michelle Abbott, avid graduate. Adolfo Alman, National Honor Society. Alexandra Aguilar, avid graduate. Jacqueline Aguilera. Christian Alcocer. Ashley Rose Alexander. Derek Pierce Alexander Jr. Wahab Saeed Ali. Zamir Ali, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Rebecca Joy Alish Zamora, National Honor Society. David Josue Alvarado Escobar. Emily Noemi Alvarado Villatoro. Gabriel Anderson. Solomon Jedediah Anderson. Ronaldo Benjamin Antonio. Jocelyn Lacey Arevalo. Jonathan Arriaga, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Arsalan Azrani. Zachary Pierce August, National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Jeremy Michael Avery. Arlene Avila. Diego Emanuel Avila. Marlene Avila. Jose Ayala Jr. Walker Badgen. Nathaniel Caleb Beatty. Angela Valderas Arteaga. Marlene Barcenas. Holly Renee Barger, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Brittany Lisbeth Barrios Olea. William Brandon Bassett. Nicole Baviera, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Honor Society for Dance Arts, National Spanish Honor Society. Cesar Martinez. Liam Mikel, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Rolando Jose Bernal, honor graduate, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy, National Spanish Honor Society. Charisse Natalie Bishop, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Leanne Morgan Blanchard. Brendan Adam Bogus. Bogdan Batnari, National Honor Society. Cody Nathan Brenner. Kaylee Michelle Brenner. Sydney Grace Brooks, National Honor Society. Morgan Ashley Brown. Angela Buenrostro. Blake Lane Burkhead. Alfredo Alejandro Burns. Vicente Cabara, avid graduate. Domingo Cabrera. Madison Lynn Cabrera, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Irma Fabiola Camacho. Estefani Lisbeth Canas Trejo. Miles Ellis Panage, National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Luis Fernando Cantoran. Kashayla Alondra Carr, avid graduate. Caitlin Elizabeth Carew, avid graduate. Jalen Marquise Carter. Landrick D. Carter II. Brian Christopher Cash. Calista Magdalene Castilleja, National Honor Society. Andres Gustavo Castillo. Noel Alexis Kristen Castillo. Berenice Castillo. Vanessa Miroslava Castro. Kayla Elizabeth Castro Valenciano. Devontae Champion. Justin Chow, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Alan Chen, National Honor Society. Camille Childers, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Jeffrey Young Hua Cho, National Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, and National Spanish Honor Society. Annika Jamila Chowdhury, National Honor Society, avid graduate. Tarazwa Amanda Clark. Delaney Michelle Coleman, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Ruben Colmenero Jr. Devin Matthew Colvin. Braylon Christopher Cook. Brandon McClay Cooper. Cesar Correas Fuentes. Jerenesa Mar Coronado. Brandon Correa. Curtis Alize Corswell. Louis Darwin Crespo. Carlos Javier Cruz. Stephen Van Dang. Nafal Shah Daoud. Aaron Justice Davis II. Presley Kate Davis, National Honor Society. Rachel Suzanne Davis. Mario Alexander De Leon, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Rachel Alexandra De Los Santos. Raquel De Los Santos, National Honor Society. Jennifer Rose Degenhardt, National Honor Society. Erin Nicole Dick. Juliana Mia Dillon. Alejandra Dimas, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Elhaj Muhammad Young. Jay Jameson Dittmer. Hyder Dogar. Laura Ann Ducey, National Honor Society. Sophie Colette Dovier. Miranda Michelle Dunn, honor graduate, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Maddie Michelle Ebanks, National Honor Society. Trevor Lewis Evans. Krista Egusquiza. Robert Christopher Elizondo Jr. Vinnie Elizabeth Varghese. Agustin N. Jr. Melissa Escamilla. Shante Yvonne Renee Ewing. Jeanette Ruby Felix, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Diogenes Eli Fernandez, avid graduate. John Cody Fernandez. Catherine Lee Bing, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Andrew R. Binkley. Dylan Charles Binkley. Jose Luis Flores. Martha Valeria Flores Calzada. Chad Jerome Fouts. Nicholas Gary Frey, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Fabiola Elizabeth Franco, Law and Criminal Justice Academy, avid graduate. Raymond Dominique Francois. Taylor Danielle Franklin, honor graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Keelan DeAllen Freeman. Kyra Nicole Frias, National Honor Society, National Honor Society for Dance Arts. Lorraine Frierson. Brianna Christine Galindo, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Lucero Gallegos, honor graduate, National Honor Society, avid graduate. Lauren Gabriela Gambino. Shalom Gandhi. Caleb Marshall Garcia. Orlando Esteban Garcia, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Bernardo Garcia Garcia. Fernando Garcia Rodarte. Sarah Benita Garza, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Jose Angel Gaitán. David Anthony Gomez. Gabriela Andrea Gomez Carlos. Christopher Gonzalez. Angie Liliana Gonzalez Zavala. Courtney Marie Green, avid graduate. Kayla Melissa Guerrero. Zafar Giselle Hueta. Kevin Guzman. Michael Allen Haynes. Muhammad Hamdan, avid graduate. Kyla Gabrielle Hamilton, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Nicholas Alexander Hansen. Chase Harwood. Danielle Jaden Hawkins, National Honor Society. Arisha Imtiaz Hemani, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Ashley Marie Heredia. Jennifer Elizabeth Hernandez. Octavio Hernandez Jr., avid graduate. Lady Hernandez Lasso. Jonathan Andres Herrera. Kenan Nabua Kalani S. Cameron Michael Hicks. Courtney Michelle Hicks. Isaac Higareda Monreal. Victoria Roxanne Hill. Tony Cal Hope. Courtney LaShawn Nicole Holmes. David Christopher Hoyt, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Brandon P. Hu. Kelsey Eleanor Hudgens. Dominique Deshawn Hughes. Christian W. Booley. Mary Madeline Hunt, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Alma Alida Juando Bustamante. Christian Mitchell Iriarte. Jinu Maria Isaac. Tamia Alanis Isaac, National Honor Society. Valentina Gabriela Ismaili. Alexia Raquel Jackson. Courtney Love Jackson. Jordan Mariah Renee Jackson, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. David Joseph Jaime. Adam Jaramillo, Law and Criminal Justice Academy, avid graduate. Natalie Ann Dureskin. Nicole Aaron Jessup. Kelly Stephanie Jimenez. Adriana Olivia Jimerson. Heather Nicole Johnson. Savon Marquise Johnson. Walisha Brianna Johnson. Kathy Zia Marie Jones. Desiree Alexandria Jones. Lori Catherine Jones. Derek Payne, National Honor Society. Saked Sikander Kazani. Curtis Harrison Kelly. Darby Claire Kelly. Kumel Kalban. Cecilia Lindsay Kim. Dominique Dong Song Kim. Julie Yun Kim, National Honor Society. Jason Curry. Dohid Kwan, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Jonathan Don Long. Deanna Michelle Landero. Cash H. Latta. Jacob Thomas Laxon, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Michael Lechuga. Jaden Ray Lee, National Honor Society. Mariah Nicole Leeds. Joanna Marie Liviano. Benjamin Kyle Long. Guadalupe Lopez. John Carlos Lopez. Christine Gail Lugemeyer, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society.
Johanna Naomi Macias, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Dylan Brooks Matthew, National Honor Society. Christopher Hayden Maddox. Javon Love Major. Elias Mancias Jr. Gavin Reese Marco. Sierra Marie Martin. David Edgardo Martinez. Raul L. Martinez. Hiru Asar Mason. Joseph Curtis McKenzie. Zachary Travis McPherson. Holly Vanessa Madrano, Law and Criminal Justice Academy, avid graduate. Shay Sidney Mailer. Brian Mejia. Marco Alexander Mejia, National Honor Society. Ruth Abigail Melendez. Aaron Antonio Meza. Joseph Anthony Mejias. Madison Kathleen Miller, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Sophia Arisa Malika. Cameron Alicia Moore. Valerie Morales. Inara Amin Muhammad, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Adrian Joel Munoz. Jacob Eric Maria. Jennifer Maria. Dagan Devon Myers. Colby Smartman Morgan. Jacqueline Navarro. Melanie Navarro Vasquez. Ava Jane Nelson. Albert Block Quinn, added graduate.
Okay,
Jenny Mai Wynn, National Honor Society. Nicholas Con Wynn, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Teresa Tang Van Wynn, National Honor Society. Tina V. Wynn, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. William W. Noriega. Raquel Muncia. Milton Alfredo Oriana Jr. Oscar Alberto Orozco. Saul Orozco. Alyssa Nicole Ortega. Diana Ortega. Jennifer Noel Ortega, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Stephanie Maria Ortega. Isabel Ray Ortiz, National Honor Society. Luis Alberto Ortiz de la Rosa. Jacob Paul Ortega. Jordan Alejandro Ozuna, National Honor Society. Michaela Juliana Pace, National Honor Society. Vince Morel Lim Pakula, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Paloma Padilla. Joshua Michael Page. Jeremy Luke Palmer. Mason David Parker. Stephen William Paternoster. Osiel Isaac Patino. Audrey Renee Pelchak. Claire Pena. Megan Elena Pena. Daisy Perez, added graduate. Levi Perez. Pablo Perez Jr. Sarah Christine Perez, National Honor Society. James Kyle Peterson. Peter Pham. Christopher Michael Philippon. Isaac Lee Pierce. Rebecca Caitlin Pineda, Law and Criminal Justice Attorney. Victor A. Pinera. Isaiah Buffalo Core. Janice Andrea Portugal. Matthew Trevino Powers. Daniel Prado. Melissa Ucheka Poon. Lexi Renee Putter, National Honor Society. Francisco Javier Quintero. Bridget Nelda Quiroga. Abraham Ramirez, added graduate. Xavier Alexander Ramirez. Calvin Esau Ramirez Obregon. Ashley Naomi Ramos, added graduate. Felissa Brazo. Josiah Red. Jardine Akia Mariette Reed, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Joseph Trayford Reeves. Sarah Rainey Rikers, National Honor Society, avid graduate. Andres Giovanni Renteria, avid graduate. Gianni Rasuccio. Raimundo Ratana. Jessica Lizbeth Reyna. Champisai Rien, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Tyreek Rivers. Nihal Rizvi. Karina J. Roberts. Israel Anthony Cortez Robinson. Fabiola Rodriguez, avid graduate. Kenya April Rodriguez. Lydia Jocelyn Rodriguez. Marcelo Alejandro Rodriguez, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Mario Stanley Rodriguez Morales. Omar Rojas. Kyle M. Roman. Emily Ann Romanowski. Ashley Mariana Rondon, honor graduate, National Honor Society. Mark L. Ross Jr. Marisol Rubio. Vanessa Ruiz. Bryson Cole Loud Rushing, honor graduate, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Autumn Nicole Sines. Jocelyn Vanessa Salguero, National Honor Society, avid graduate. Oscar Abraham Salguero, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Andrea Alejandra Sanchez. Destiny Nicole Sanchez. Samantha Elizabeth Sanchez, avid graduate. Nathan Tommy Sanford Sherman. Soha Sandrani. Summer Alexis Schneider, avid graduate. Lane Garrett Self. Cade Sinceria. Paul Sunwan Shin. Anthony Dara Singh. Sierra Michaela Silva. Jordan Michael Smith. Brian Alexander Smith. Violet Jade Smith. Whitney Danielle Smith, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Kate Allison Smitherman, National Honor Society, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Adamaris Anaí Solozano Herrera. Victor Soto. Mackenzie Tom Starr, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Michael Blake Steve, National Honor Society, Advanced Arts. James Christopher Serkin. Emily Nicole Story, National Honor Society. Dorian H. Stratford. Samuel Alexander Sullivan. Frank Allen Summers. Victoria Rose Summers. Atin Syed, National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society. Caitlin Hosum Tam, avid graduate. Brianna Tapia. Carmen Alyssa Taylor. Alexander Hip Chin. Gwendolyn Janae Thompson. Mia Renee Thompson Henry, Amber Tan Tran, Honor Graduate, National Honor Society. Amelia Jean Trevino. Julie Tron. Emily Yesenia Umanya, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Andrea Valdez Behar, Abbott Graduate. Samantha Nicole Valencia, National Honor Society. Casey Leanne Van Diver. Tricia Vargas. Marcella Caroline Vasquez, National Honor Society. James Andrew Ventura, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Ruth Villarreal III. Melanie Elizabeth Villegas. Nicholas Nathaniel Villegas. Naomi Ingrid Vina. Mohammed Raza Walji, National Honor Society, Abbott Graduate. McKenna Liala Watson. Madison Page Wall, National Honor Society. Mattia Jacarla Ward,
Okay, Mattia!
Joshua Lamar Webb.
Okay, Mattia!
Devin Shane Simone Miller, National Honor Society. Olivia Summer White, Abbott Graduate. Hayden Marie Whitaker. Keisha J. Williams. Parker Wade Williams. Jesse Varghese. Dalton John Wilson. Janaea Diane Wilson, Law and Criminal Justice Academy. Savannah Lee Winship. Alexis Renee Womack Wilcox. Alvin Alexander Young. Natasha Maureen Yance. Darian Lou Lee. Gideon C. Okiki. Glory C. Okiki. Kenyatta Charnay Payne. Jonathan Alvarado. Oscar Puerta. Kevin Adonis Loomis. Patrick Jerome Heidelberg. Richard D. Blaze Jr. John Luke Dupre. Isaid Martinez. Eric Zapata.
Let's go, Eric! Okay, Eric. I'm feeling it.
Creekview graduates, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your graduation desk. Congratulations. Now, Sophie Zodiac will lead the class in the singing of our alma mater.
time, will you please stand, put your seats up for the last time, and join me in singing our alma mater. After we sing, toss your graduates.
Thank